Hey guys, how are you? David DeFranco here from daviddefranco.com/Patreon. And that's actually how today's video has come to be because a fellow patron, Cameron Ryan, was nice enough to request a tour of my iPhone. And I'm going to do just that. So check him out over at twitter.com/CameronDRyan using the link right below. So here we go. This is my iPhone 5S 32GB black AT&T. Let's jump right into it. In the top row, we have your typical Apple icons. We have phone, calendar, photos, and camera. Let's just open that real quick to show you my view. And there's me. Alright, backing out, going back to the home screen. We have weather, music, App Store, and YouTube. Now let's see the last song I was playing. I was playing Still Alive for a recent video of mine. And there's that. Backing out. Flickster, which is an awesome app to look up any movie you want because I'm definitely a movie buff and I just love my movies. So I like to look up Rotten Tomato scores of movies after I view them. That way I can compare my reviews to movie critics' reviews, which I think is a lot of fun. We have Facebook, Instagram, Instagram.com/David DeFranco. Look me up right there. Oh, look at that. I finally hit 11,000 followers, guys. Thank you so much. And I'm almost at 2,000 posts. Not bad at all. Next up is Pandora. I am a huge Pandora user. Use it pretty much every single day of my life. I can't imagine my daily routine without it. PayPal, Swarm, which has officially replaced Foursquare checking in. I was going to say check-ins. I'm mostly okay with it. I mean, it's basically like Foursquare. I'm not really sure what they're going to do with Foursquare, but Swarm works just fine, and I'm happy with it for the most part. Dropcam allows me to view my Dropcam, which is right in my living room next door. And there's that. You can kind of hear me in the background. And going back to the home screen, we have Alarm.com, which actually allows me to arm and disarm my house using my iPhone, which is extremely handy. I use this all the time because, you know, safety is important, security is important, all that good stuff. So Alarm.com if you're interested in that. We have Snapchat. I do have a Snapchat. I'm currently locked down to only friends and, / close contacts. But if you do want to send a request, perhaps I'll accept it. Now this is my Apple folder. This is basically filled with official apps from Apple themselves. I don't use them on a regular basis, but sometimes I need to access them, so I have them all in a folder for easy opening.
It's 1 o'clock.
We have Notes, Calculator, Find My Friends, which is extremely useful, Find My iPhone, Clock. I use it all the time for my alarms. For instance, if I set an alarm with Siri. Wake me up at 6:30 a.m. Wasn't sure what to say.
Your 6:30 a.m. alarm is on.
Thank you, Siri.
That's nice of you to say.
Yes, we get along very well. Videos app, podcasts, FaceTime, Apple Maps, which works fine for me despite all the hate. I mean, I haven't had any real issues with it yet. Compass, Reminders, Game Center, Stocks, Passbook, Newsstand, Contacts, iBooks, and Voice Memos. I still despise that icon, by the way, Voice Memos. I just think it's ugly. It's not very Apple. But the rest of iOS 7's icons aren't bad, aside from Safari, but I'll talk about that in a bit. And last but not least, the final page in my folder, iMovie, Pages, Apple Store, iTunes Store, and Remote for my Apple TV usage, if I can tap properly. Okay, so going to my next folder, it's called Other, because as you can probably see, I like only having one page of apps. That's how I am. I'm a very clean and organized kind of person, or at least I like to think so anyway. So I just enjoy having my other apps in my, other folder. We have Future Points, which does still work. You can earn points for free rewards such as PayPal Cash, Amazon gift cards. It's awesome. Check it out. Link below in the video description. GoPro app, which is just awesome. App Bounty, which is like Future Points, but not nearly as good. And you know what? Let's delete that in real time. There you go. PlayStation app, Waze, WordPress, Amazon, Jotnot, which is a guys, it's a scanner. It's a scanner, and it works beautifully. And PicStitch, which I actually just used recently on my Atlantic City trip with the mildly famous David Panther. To take pictures of our room. Cycloramic, I guess that's how you say it. It basically rotates your phone and takes a huge panorama. It's actually pretty cool. Netflix, brand new icon. I'm loving it. Quiz Up, Speed Test, Dexter, which is basically trivia, because I'm a huge Dexter fan. Geocaching, Calm Down, which is like a Zen-like app which plays relaxing sounds and music in the background in case you ever have trouble sleeping. Amazon Music, which to this day still does not allow me to access Amazon Prime Music. Watch, ready? Look at that. It's always grayed out. If somebody can tell me why, please let me know. I mean, I'm signed into my Prime account, and for some reason, I cannot access Prime Music. It's not a huge deal to me at all because I use Pandora primarily, but still, it would be nice to mess around with. Magisto, which is an app I recently promoted. Foursquare, which I probably will never use again since Swarm kind of took over. Slingshot, which is Facebook's take on Snapchat. It's actually pretty cool. And last but not least, the Locker Gnome app, which pushes alerts related to Chris Pirillo's live streams, videos, and all that good stuff. And then we have the Settings app. Nothing too exciting, but I'll still take you through here to show you all the apps I have down here. We have Twitter, Facebook, actually that's by default, I'm sorry, Flickster, iMovie, Jotnot, Netflix, Nike Plus iPod, Pages, PayPal, and PlayStation. And then we have my mail app, which I will not open because I have a lot of emails in there right now. I mean, 15 is not a lot, but there's a lot of unread emails, which I still have to get to regarding Patreon, and I don't want to show people's email addresses, but you get the point. Messages app, Safari, let's open that. Oh, look at that, what are the chances? It just happens to be over at daviddefranco.com/Patreon. Check it out if you're interested in becoming a patron, and that way you can get videos ahead of time, which I think holds a lot of value. And last but not least, my favorite Twitter app of all time, Tweetbot. Tweetbot is just awesome. It works pretty much flawlessly. And look at that. Wawa tweeted me because I recently posted my video of a Wawa unboxing for Hoagie Fest, as you can see right there, which is very cool. Now, the only downside about Tweetbot is that they do not have a brand new iOS 7 native version for the iPad yet. I believe it's in development, so I'm just going to have to be patient with that. So there you go. There is my iPhone 5S. As you can see, nothing too exciting. I don't really play games on my iPhone or my iPad. Well, maybe rarely, but if I'm going to play a game on the go, I'd much rather play it on an actual gaming console, such as the PlayStation Vita or the Nintendo 3DS. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Huge thanks to Cameron Ryan, a fellow patron, for requesting this video. I really appreciate it. And don't forget, if you want to send in video requests and you're a fellow patron, let me know. You know how to contact me via the Patrons Exclusive Access page. So thank you guys so much for watching. Your support is awesome, and I will see you in my next video.